Alright, Demsley, my bro, how you doing? You alright, Demsley? Oh, my back. Oh, I woke up. You know what, bro? I'm liking my hair now. I'm liking it. I'm really liking my hair. I just woke up a moment, about an hour ago. I woke up about an hour ago. I'm liking my hair now. It's like nice on the top there. A bit longer. I had my hair cut, as you know, a couple of days ago. I had my hair cut a few days ago. Nice and here. Neat and tidy. Well, my cup of tea's been brewing here for an hour, man. It's quite amazing how these cups of tea stay fairly warm, huh? Been talking like for an hour. Very sweet cup of tea. This is nice. Give it a stir. Put some milk in. Don't even need loads because enough, you know. But like it's, you know, warm enough. Bro, Demz, my bro, how you doing, bro? So I'm gonna check my emails in a minute. Okay, check my emails. Okay. So I'm going to do a tiny bit of stretching, if anything, I think, today. I'm not going to go mad. My muscles are tight and my legs as well. So I'm going to just have a little basic stretch in the shower, is what I'm going to do. Go to the shower, soothe the muscles, you know. A little bit of stretching. I had a sleep, you know, last night, obviously. I had a good enough sleep as such. You know. It's really funny, man. I'm not going to go into detail, but yeah. You know, I need to have some fucking dinner in a moment or so. I really need to have some dinner. I'm not really starving yet, so I'll have it a bit later, I think. I'll have it after my shower, I think. But yeah, my bro, look, I hope you're doing okay. Martial arts for life, yeah? So I'll work later on. Bro. Fucking bollocks. What I'll do is I'll just muck around on the computer while I'm talking to you. Just for a bit. I'll give them this tea, as I say. You know. I don't know if my wife's mum's going out. I don't know yet. My wife's mum went out and paid for the electricity, apparently. Electricity bill, or whatever she's saying, charging, I mean, getting the electric, you know. I remember my mum used to go and get electric on the key or something, a little key for the electric meter or something, you know, where we used to live. Fucking hell, man, in those days, shit. When I was getting mugged living in the blocks and that, awful. Awful, man, awful. I lived in fear. I really lived in fear. I can't believe it. I used to get like run-ins with these muggers, you know, in the UK. It was awful, bro. When you think about it, wasn't it? Absolutely awful. I'll put this in now. Hold on. Shit. Sorry for the camera angle, but I know it's not the best camera angle. I'm trying to get you an angle. It's alright, not too bad. Oh, fucking hell, man. You alright, bro? So, yeah, man, got a blue light on my face, look, blue colour on the screen. Epic. So I'm taking it easy workout-wise today, really taking it easy. Apparently we've got a holiday coming up, another week holiday or something, around about a week, I don't know. I hope we do, I hope it is a week as well. Sounds fucking good to me, mate. I'm just going to muck around here on the computer. I'm talking to your ass. I want to do some drawing, man. I've not drawn in actually weeks. That's really scary. Very scary. I've not done because I've been like working on the 3D. But like I've just been like, you know, trying to learn, you know, how to use. I'm getting messages on my phone here. I'll make this a short clip and I'll make another one a bit later, alright, bro? I'm not going to make it too long. I'm going to check the messages on my phone because it might be some arseholes at work sending me something to do with that. I don't know. I know I've got a class later on and that. Night class. Tomorrow I'll be outside all day and the next day with outdoor classes. We call it shopping centres and stuff. You know. Fucking hell. No, it's some big furniture shop or something. We got to take the kids there and do activities, teaching them. Oh, this is a toilet, and this is a. I've got to be honest, right? I don't even fucking know what they are. Some of the things I won't even know. I literally don't. I know what's a toilet, what's a sink. pipes, taps. But when it comes to other things, this is a wash basin. In some kind of strange wordage. This is a sayonara shingle bowl. This is where you're supposed to wash your private areas or something. Some weird fancy things I've never heard of. These were created in Germany, and people have them in their bathrooms. I don't know what the fuck that is. You know what I mean, bro? This is a vase, a flower pot. They have. No, it's got another name to it. It's called a secrenita or some. What the fuck? I've never heard this name. He said, no, it is an English word. Look in the dictionary. I'm like, what the fuck? What is that? Yeah. Oh, I'm reading this. Is really funny. Uh, Oh, this is fucking so. Let me pause this a second. I'll tell you what it is. It's just Chuck, bro, talking about guns, the use of guns, because I'm against people. I'm against people carrying guns on the road, aren't I, in public and that. And he's for guns. He supports guns. Okay, and he's trying to tell me. Chuck is trying to convince me that that guns are absolutely safe, and I'm fear mongering and I'm delusional. I'm fear mongering and I'm delusional. I'm paranoid and afraid of guns, And everything he says, I use and turn back. Like he says, guns are for sports and guns are for hunting. So I said, okay, so everybody in the supermarkets are just off doing some hunting, yeah. Everybody in the supermarkets in America walking around with guns. They're just off to do a bit of hunting. Of course they are. What the fuck, It's like. And he said, no, I didn't say that. And I didn't say this. It's really funny. It's really funny. It's like everything he says. He said, he knows what they are. A gun. You point a gun and fire it and you fucking shoot someone dead, motherfucker. You get all kinds of lunatics. Someone will point a gun and shoot him. They better have a good fucking explanation for all of these shootings, I'm telling you, man. If it's totally accidental or whatever. Let me pause it and just read it. Hold on. Okay, bro, Demsley, this is absolute insanity. Absolute insanity. It really is insanity. This is just insanity. This is absolute insanity, right? Chuck, I'm not going to read the whole thing, right? Chuck's giving me a lesson here. A fucking whole email. He's highlighted things in red, and then he's done it for a second time, highlighting things in red and stuff, telling me over and over, okay, about trust and how people trust each other in society and stuff, and this and that about guns and stuff. And do you know what he said? The last thing he said, right? He's saying that it's just a fear thing. It's just a delusion that being afraid of guns and stuff. This is what he said. He said, confront your fears, hold a gun, walk in a bad neighborhood and buy a gun from a gang member, etc. Do something illegal for once. Grow some balls and you will find out real quick what trust is. Loads of laughs. Now, I don't know if he meant that in a jokey way or not, but I don't think he did. He meant that was his last point there. He doesn't know what he's going on about. He's a nutter, bro. Chuck's great, but he's lived a certain life. He's lived a certain life, right? I'm not even going to fucking talk to him about it, right? I'm going to post videos about this, right? This is unbelievable. He really believes that guns aren't dangerous. It's just the fear of them. He's making a lot of sense. Like, fear is what it is. Trust, lack of trust between people, and people don't work to work with each other and support each other. He's trying to eradicate fear. He's trying to make it a safe world by allowing everything. No. Sorry, no, it doesn't work like that. I'm sorry. it doesn't work like that. It works like because there are people out there that will fire guns. That's what's my whole point. There are people that just would fire guns who are just out of their mind. That's why it doesn't work. It's not to do with me. He can say, well, yeah, because of people like me who are so fearmongers and all that. You know, that's what creates it. No. I'm not telling them to pick up the fucking gun and shoot it, am I? You know. So, you know, I'm going to stop this video now, but I'm going to go and do some work on you know, Blender, looking into the 3D. And I'm going to make another video talking while I'm doing about this for my channel, right? So check it out, alright, bro. Demsley, man, Chuck's out of his mind. So there's no emails from you about other stuff. I'm waiting for you. I'm checking my emails, nothing from you. So great stuff from Riley as well. Nice photo of Riley, that was, bro. Martial Arts for Life, right? Epic animation and art on the way. Bow. Oh, Martial Arts for Life, bro. Bow. Peace.